Today is Wednesday, February 11th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. And temperatures are improving. That's the good news. With the Arctic blast, the record cold seems to be retreating a little bit, at least for now. There's some signs that maybe later in February into the first part of March that some of that may come back. But for now, at least, we're getting a little bit of a break. Certainly not really warm, but a lot better. 31 today in Grand Rapids, 32 in Detroit, 35 in Cleveland, 39 Chicago, and 50 degrees over there in Des Moines. We got highs near 40 in Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. Some showers coming in late in the day here for Nashville and Memphis. Actually, I take that back. It's early this morning, moving south later in the day, thanks to a cold front, which you'll see is moving southbound across the United States. As we look at the temperature trend, we are expecting our temperatures to hold in the low 30s here for the next couple of days, but then maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're in the upper 30s and even some low 40s in the forecast. That would be nice. And potentially even upper 40s in Chicago. So like I said, the Arctic air is certainly retreating. We're getting a break from now, a little bit of a thaw here in February, but that may change at the end of the month. 46 today in Washington, D.C. For the southeast, it's mostly 60s with the exception of Savannah. There is a cold front that's pushing south, so that's the reason for a couple of scattered showers here and there, but doesn't look like a widespread rain. And the icon there in Memphis makes it look worse than it is. Just a couple light showers around today. 77 in New Orleans, 74 in Tampa, 75 in Miami. I know a lot of folks down in the deep south will like it a little bit warmer than that, but we're working our way slowly in that direction. In Charlotte, we do have a cool down up here as that cold front pushes south. So tomorrow and Friday in the 50s, 60 on Friday, and then we're kind of hovering around 60 for the most part into early next week. First part of the day in Fort Lauderdale, we're at 60. We end up at 77 with clouds and maybe even an off chance for a shower. Then we settle back into the 60s later on tonight. We're going to hang in the upper 70s, maybe even mid 70s here by Saturday, and then up closer to 80, I think, early next week. All right, that is your Wednesday morning weather update. I hope that everyone enjoys the rest of the week. Remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.